Americans are turning out in record numbers to participate in this hugely consequential election. If you're one of them, make sure you know your rights when you cast your ballot. And before you even head to the polls, please contact 3 friends and remind them to vote too. People are more likely to vote if their friends encourage them to. First, if you're still waiting in line as polls begin to officially close, do not leave. Anyone who's standing in line before the cutoff still has the right to vote. If anyone, including election officials, tries to force you to leave, call the nonpartisan Election Protection Coalition's hotline. You can also use the live chat feature on their website. Second, if voting machines are down at your polling location, ask officials for a paper ballot instead. Don't let mechanical failures prevent you from casting your ballot. Third, if you think you made a mistake on your ballot, ask officials for a new one. There's no shame in making sure you voted the way you intended. Fourth, if you requested an absentee ballot and did not use it, you're still allowed to vote in person in every state except Kentucky. For those of you from the bluegrass states, check with your local and county officials for more information. Fifth, if your local elections official says you're not on the roll of registered voters, don't panic. Confirm that you're at the right polling place by double-checking with the official or with the Election Protection Hotline. If the local official can't find you in their system or the statewide system, ask to submit a provisional ballot. Your vote will still be counted after officials confirm your registration status. Sixth, voters with disabilities or limited English proficiency have the right to get help voting from someone of their choice, as long as the person assisting isn't an agent of the voter's employer or union or the employer themselves. Poll workers are also required to make reasonable accommodations to help people with disabilities vote and cannot turn you away. Seventh, be prepared in case someone challenges your qualifications to vote. In many states, you can submit a sworn statement to a poll worker affirming your eligibility and then cast your ballot. If you're certain of your status, don't let anyone intimidate you into not voting. Lastly, while voter intimidation is rare, it is illegal, and it's important to be able to recognize it and know what to do if you see it happen. Please call the Election Protection Hotline and inform your local election officials if you encounter anyone doing the following: pretending to be an election official interrogating voters about their citizenship or criminal record as a way to try to prevent them from voting; lying about voting requirements, like needing a photo ID in states without laws that require one, or a fake English language proficiency requirement; harassing non-English speakers and voters of color; invading a voter's personal space; loitering near voters while brandishing a firearm, even in states where carrying firearms is legal; confronting voters while wearing military-style or official-looking uniforms; disrupting voter lines or blocking an entryway to a polling station. Now remember, voter intimidation is not protected by the First or Second Amendments, no matter what anybody tries to tell you. This year's election is a crucial test of our democracy. It should go without saying that every eligible voter must have their voice heard and their vote counted. Let's work together to make sure it happens.